Hey friends, welcome back to Tech with Ryder. You can see in the title of this video, today we're going to talk about one problem. And I believe that if you are a backend engineer, you will deal with this problem at least one time. So now let's go to the KickStarter website. You can see here we have a project and the current money is $5,000 and the goal is $6,000. So when this project is finished and they and this project cannot reach the goal, so the money will be returned to the backers. We have 68 backers here, so the money will be returned to them. So what is the solution we can use to resolve this problem? Let's pause the video and think about your solution before we start with my solution. Okay, let's come back with my solution. The first solution I want to talk about, that's you can make a background job and run the background job every 1 minute. In this background job, we can get all expired project, then we will return the money to the backers. But it's not the best solution. The best solution I want to mention here is using Redis PubSub. You can imagine that when the project finished, Reddit will occur a event, that's the expired event, and we have a background job, and the background job is linked to expired event. Then the background job can trigger to refund the money to backers when it's a hard new expired event, right? So let's see the diagram to easy imagine that my solution. You can see here we have a user on KickStarter and the user will start a new project. When user start a new project, we will create a Reddit key with expired time, and in the project is running, we have a lot of backers will invest the money to this project. When the project is finished, that means the Reddit key is expired. It will occur an event. So we have a background job to listen to this expired event, and also depend on the data of this project, we will return the money to the correct backers. You got it, right? Now let me show how this solution will work with Redis PubSub. So first of all, I have a Redis client here, and I will listen to key event before listen to key event expired. You should to set the notify key space event to expire. So let's do this one. Client config set. Okay, now let PubSub the key event. Edit client PubSub. You can see here I listen to all database. So depend on the database. After you can see after account, I have a style here. That means I want to listen all database of Reddit. So let's do this one. Now let's try to share the Reddit with. Let's try to share a Reddit key value with expired time. So set key, for example, project 1 with value is I need project 1. The expire time I want to set is 3 seconds. Let's check here. After 3 seconds, you can see we have a, after 3 seconds, when this key is expired, it will occur an expired event, and we can get it here because we are listening to PubSub with expired key event. Now let's implement this solution with NodeJS. I will open the terminal, cd to npm. Now I will install Redis and expect npm install Redis expect. Remember that you should use this Redis version because with the newer Redis version, it will have some problem with that version. So I encourage you use this version. Let's create a file called Redis client.js. So in this file we use, I will create a PubSub function in this file. So let's connect to Redis. Require Redis. Now connect to this by new Redis dot create client host. I have a async function here. I will call the function a PubSub scribe event. So async function. So in this function, I have to subscribe to key event, and I will listen for message. So to subscribe key event, I should do Redis client dot PubSub scribe. This one. So now I need to listen for message, and I will get the message when we have a new expired event. So Redis client dot on message. We have a callback here. In callback we have pattern channel message. This is a callback. So if the pattern equal with this one, we will log it here, log the message here. Now I will make a server file and we will run with NodeJS. Server.js use strict constant express require express. Okay, so I should define port here, for example. Now I will call this function delete two character and oh, when PubSub. Oh, I'm sorry because we need to import this one, so I export PubSub event. So let's import it here, PubSub. Okay. So we have to call this function, and because it is an asynchronous function, so in some case it will deal with error. We will console the error here. There are some error. So let's start the server. Listen to port. We have a callback here. Start server with port. Okay, so now let's try this one. Now I will run. Okay, the server will be start. Now let's open the terminal and create a Redis key and check how it works with NodeJS. So I will create a Redis key and you will see after 3 seconds there a message will be displayed here because NodeJS server is listen to key event with expired key. So when the key is expired, it will return and jump to here. Okay, so let's check it. Oh, there's something is wrong. Oh, it should be on, not on connect. Let's start Node.js server again and create the ready key again. You can see here we return to ready expired event. So when this key is expired, we have a message, and this background of is will be after this one. In this one we can refund the money back to backers. Okay, have you ever dealt with this problem before, and what is your solution for it? Can you share it for me, and we will discuss about it in below comment. And if you feel this video is useful for you, don't forget to give it a like. And if you want to become a master backend engineer, should be follow this playlist on my YouTube channel. I will make a lot of video like this one to share with you about my experience in backend engineer. So see you in the next video.